All right, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a super short video tonight. It is very, very late where I'm at, which is why I'm whispering. This video was initially going to be for my Instagram, but I thought in honor of kicking off the 22 Lemax Spooky Town season, we could take the video straight to our channel, and together we can explore the Michaels catalog. Please keep in mind, this is not our normal content, so there is no studio magic, no microphones, no editing, nothing like that. Tonight is just you, me, the Michaels catalog live from my kitchen counter. So let's do it, guys. Here we go, the 22 catalog. So starting right at the top, like I said, this is going to be kind of short. We have the Gloom Room. I did do a review on this, and a lot of people seem to really want this house, and I don't blame them. It's really cool. The lighting's amazing. The soundtrack is awesome. So I think people are really going to like this one as well. Moving over, this is one that surprised me a lot. This is the Mill, the Headstone Mill Brewery, I believe. I'd zoom in, but my camera's having a hard time focusing tonight. But anyways, this one surprised me a lot in person. It was one of those ones that, I was a little unsure about, but I did review it and was so glad I did because, man, in person, it is magic. All right, next up is this one down here. Let's see, what do we have here? Raven Hill. Yes, that's what it is. This is one of those like facade style pieces. And guys, I'm trying to bear with me on the camera here. This is straight cell phone action right here. Raven Hill is one that I did see a lot of initial hype on. However, I haven't heard much about it recently. I do not have one, nor have I ever seen one in person. But I do like the witch theme, so, I'll definitely check it out. Let me know, though, if you're picking this one up. I'd be curious to know kind of what you think as well. All right, next up is a name I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. We know my reading is my weakest subject, but this is one that I'm waiting to see in person for two reasons. Number one, it's one of the most expensive ones that Michaels has to offer, and in general for Spooky Town 22. I think this one is somewhere in the 159, 179, somewhere in there. I don't know. It's something really high. So I'm going to wait for this one just to see it in person and try to really take it in because I'm just not positive on it. And for the money, I'd rather have something like the Gloom Room or the Headstone Mill Brewery, something like that. So anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing it in person though, and hopefully will change my mind. All right, here we go. Let's continue. I'm trying to keep this super short because it's so late. This is one that I just picked up, like a day or two ago. It's like the Pumpkin Crypt or something. The Crypt of the Lost Pumpkin Soul, I believe, or Souls. Guys, this one is so cool. I will be reviewing this one very, very soon. But man, it's so cool. And I'm a broken record already, but I was really excited for this one. And even though it didn't have any sound, the lighting was really nice and the detail was crazy good. All right, let's see. Let's go over here. There's a couple other ones. Gosh, please focus. This is like a pumpkin candy shop. This will be another one I'll see in person. There's different levels of houses every season. I'm gonna kind of skip around here. There's some of the really expensive ones, some of the middle grade ones. The two down here I am interested in though. Let's see, where should we start? Maybe right here. This clock tower one. This is going to be on the cheaper side of the Spooky Town for 22, but it's kind of cool. I like the big skeleton in the middle. It's a classic lit bulb. I love some of that old school classic style stuff. And this is the one that I'm really looking forward to as well. Please focus. The light is killing me. Anyways, guys, this is like an Egyptian style. I don't even know the name. It's the Rap Mummy Mortuary or a Rap Mummy Mortuary, something like that. Like I said, guys, this is super raw. This is not none of the studio magic. There's no bullet points. This is just me, you exploring this brochure super late at night. Probably half asleep, to be honest with you, but it was just so cool. And it came in the box with this piece right here that I got today, the Dancing in the Moonlight. Guys, look, I know the price tag on that was super high, but in full transparency, I was able to get a pretty good coupon through my Michaels rewards and stuff like that, which I'll go over in the review. But here's the deal. In person, super cool. There's no sound, but it has some lighting and the broomsticks move and stuff, and we'll cover all that in the review. But I was really impressed, and if you can get a coupon for it, it definitely justified the money. I don't know about 80 bucks, but if you can get maybe a 40%, something like that, I would say it's probably more than worth it. All right, guys, we're going to close up here, but just a couple last things I wanted to show you. This is a table, what is it, a table accent, I believe, that I'm interested in, but I got to move it so you can see it. It's a little skeleton guy, kind of like a graveyard setup. I have a thing for graveyards. I think that's really cool, very spooky. They also have like a wedding going on, which is kind of unique. I don't recall seeing much of that. Some of the table accents this year were actually really, really cool. On the back, we have some of the figures. Again, I know focus is a problem on this, but a lot of figures that are really, I think they're really cool this year. I like, obviously you get a lot of them that go with the houses themselves, but just there was a lot of detail. They're kind of really expanding on that. The pumpkin snowman looking guy, super cool. And of course, some of the classics, the coffins, the pumpkins, the tombstones, things like that. And on the very last page is just some of the norm. Although there is a cool witch's cauldron thing going on, of course, the trees, things like that, some of the black lights, and your multi adapters. And lastly, your flooring. So, look, guys, this is super raw. I normally save this kind of behind the scenes, smaller look stuff for my Instagram. But let me know if you like this. I know it's a lot different than our normal content, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. Thank you, as always, for continuing to support my channel. The Spooky 22 stuff is awesome, and I can't wait to show you some more reviews that are coming out soon. So make sure to come back every Friday for the next review. Guys, in the meantime, thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.